Hi, this is Angie, and it's time for our community spotlight. On the line with me today is Holly, and Holly has some exciting news about some things that are happening in our listening area. Hello.
Hello, Angie. Thank you for having me.
So let's tell people what it is that's going on, and let's hear the God story behind it.
Oh my word. So we own, my name's Boot Boss Holly, and my husband and I own the Boot Life in downtown Mansfield. And Friday, July 1st, we are hosting our first annual Boot Life Block Party. And we have Mac Powell, four-time Grammy winner, former lead singer of Third Day, is actually coming to Mansfield. He's flying in from Atlanta to headline this event for us. And then we're also going to have the SWON brothers, known for being finalists on The Voice, known for their faith and their journey. And they're going to be kicking off the night. So we are just cannot believe how that's all come together. This in 60 days.
Wow.
You know, God led in our heart that this should happen. He opened the doors. And so it's a whirlwind. It's definitely been a big step of faith, but he just keeps providing, just like Mac Powell and the Swan Brothers coming. It's incredible.
There's one thing about God, and that is when he's ready to move, you better hang on. Right?
He's definitely stretching my faith and growing me right now.
I remember the Swan Brothers from a few years ago, right? And folky Americana type stuff, I think, right?
Yes, they definitely, and they just released a new song called Tulsa Time. And before that, coming out of shutdown, they have released a Christian song that is Who You Are. It's a beautiful song.
Nice.
I would encourage your listeners to go find it. It's an incredible melody. But yeah, they came off The Voice. What's interesting is the Swan Brothers toured with their parents and grew up in the church. Their parents were Southern gospel singers. So that's their roots. And coming out of The Voice, they're singing country. And then you have Mac Powell, who is primarily in the Christian genre, but he has released 2 country albums. And so they really do fit the brand house of the Boot Life. And so we want this to be an extension of community. And so it takes a really unique artist to step into that spotlight. And we are just cannot say enough how thankful we are to have them. They are actually, this is a family friendly event. This is about faith, family, and freedom, which is what the Boot Life stands for. If you've been to the store, you've heard their music on our house playlist. We're so excited.
Oh man. And then Mac Powell, and he's doing so many great things. And he is a perfect representation, I think, of, boots, country, and Christian, which is all about you, right?
That's right.
So tell me about what the event, where it's going to be, and what it's going to look like so that we can get a full picture of how we can prepare for it.
Absolutely. Well, all the details, you can go to thebootlife.com, thebootlife.com, thebootlife.com. If you go there, the block party is front and center, and you can click through and get all those details. But just a quick overview, it's going to be Friday, July 1st. It's going to be held at Mansfield Raceway, former Mansfield Raceway. The last time that venue was open was in 2020. So this is really a comeback story, I think, just like all of us, right? How we're all redeemed, we're all brought back. And so we are very thrilled to be able to be hosted there. And it's going to start from the concert itself is 6 to 9. It's an outdoor venue. An incredible, huge sound production company out of Cleveland is coming to host it. So expect a professional, highly executed concert, but also this intimate community feel. And so we have tickets that are available that are star level. That'd be like VIP, red, white, and blue. And that's the lineup in which you would line up from the stage back. And the doors will open at 5.
Okay. And then you have something that you're doing that's a little bit outside the box, and people can get involved in this.
It's so true. Okay, so we found out that the world line dance record is held by China. We found that to be really interesting. Apparently, women in China really embrace line dancing as a form of exercise in their middle age, and I just thought that was adorable. But we are the U.S., and it is Independence Day weekend. And so halfway through the concert, we're going to stop and do the electric slide. It's a really easily executed. Most people know it. They grow up doing it at weddings, or they do it at homecoming. And so we're going to stop halfway through, and Matt Powell is actually going to play us through the electric slide. And we're going to take our stab at that comeback on the largest line dance record.
How
and
many?
Someone asked me just recently, Angie, what would success look like? And I think success looks like daring to try.
Yeah, no doubt.
That in Mansfield, Ohio, that we can command artists, we can host them of this stature, and that we as community leaders can have a vision of what our community can look like moving forward.
So how many people is it going to take to break the record?
Sure. 18,441 is what they hold it with in one location.
Wow.
And so, yeah, that's pretty significant. And what's interesting is a lot of the industry leaders are telling us that people do not buy concert tickets until the last 2 weeks. So
That's
we
correct.
are right there, 2 weeks out. We have been selling tickets and we're just waiting for the dam to break open for the Lord to just bring in what he's called us to do. So we have had just someone this morning said, I'm waiting to buy tickets to see how many people are coming with me, but I would encourage you to buy your tickets now, especially Star and Red Level. They're selling the fastest right now.
Sure.
So yeah, closest to the stage is selling really fast.
So, I mean, if you shoot for 19,000, you'll get the record.
Yeah, 20,000 is what my husband put out,
Okay.
right? They said 80% accuracy. But again, 60 days, we've planned it with 60 days. And so if we don't get it this year, we'll definitely get it next year.
And
People are pretty excited about it.
You don't have to be perfect at the electric slide. You just need to be out
They
there
say
doing it.
80% accuracy. That's what they tell us.
Really? That's what you mean by the 80%?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's not a hard move. It's not a hard
No.
dance. So
No. And I mean, that's why I picked it, right? So many people know it. The line dance originated in the US.
well, then, yeah, you need to break that record and get it back to the U.S. You know they're going to turn around and try to do it again.
We're so excited. We're going to kick off the event with prayer and we're going to honor God in that.
Yeah.
We're going to have the Star Spangled Banner played. It's definitely, the majority that we have a lot of professional women that come into our store and into our community, but work boots are our bread and butter. Men and companies who require safety toe work boots. And so we're so excited to have these men. It's definitely going to be a theme of men. We have these great men coming in to sing and entertain us and the incredible musicianship. We're excited for the evening.
Yeah, it's very good. So how can people get that information? Tell me one more time.
Sure. You go to thebootlife.com, like the Ohio State University, but thebootlife.com. You're going to go there and there is a link. You just click. It says the Boot Life Block Party and you can buy your tickets right there and get all the information.
Now, what about like really quick up-to-date information? Do you have a Facebook page going on?
Sure. The most up-to-date information is coming by email. So once they buy tickets, we're keeping you updated. If you go to @thebootlife on Instagram or Facebook, we're updating as we go. As sponsors come in, I would be remiss to not mention them. Community is so important. And so Mechanics Bank has come on as a sponsor. Park National Bank came on as a sponsor. We're really excited. Purdy Construction has come on. Pinnacle Cleaning, Industrial Cleaning Services. And so they're coming on and you're going to see that as things are happening, we're letting you know on our Facebook page @thebootlife. And then those who've bought tickets, we're emailing you directly with all the information you need.
There you go. That's all you need to do. So sign up for those tickets now and get involved and practice. There's plenty of videos on the electric slide. Go practice.
You're right. That's right. And I just think let's come together as a place where it's a family-friendly environment to celebrate. We've had a hard 3 years, Miss Angie, and I just think it's time to come together and just have a little bit of celebration and just be thankful for the provision that we've been given.
Yeah,
and
amen.
Have some hope to move forward.
Yep. Amen. I agree. Well, I pray that it is a hugely successful event. I'd like to see Mac Powell out there doing a little bit of that electric slide, even from the stage. So there you go. All right. Thanks for letting us know about this really cool event. And people can go to thebootlife.com in order to sign up for the tickets and for the dance.
Yeah, you buy the tickets and you come in to do the dance. That's right. Halfway through.
Thanks, Holly.
Thank you.
Bye.